What's up, guys? Just wanted to talk about a new ride that I got. I changed it up compared to what it used to be, but this is my E-trike. So really wanted something that I could probably bring to the beach and ride around in, or some kind of trails. Usually when I go out to the beach, and I pretty much just watch everybody, just have fun. Most of the time I'm just sitting there, just not doing a whole lot, and either the trip gets cut short or I get bored. So I once bought a kind of this off-road chair style. Sorry, I'm just trying to move the bike, and it didn't work out for me. It was a little bit too much torque in those wheels, and basically all gas and no brakes. I mean, as soon as you let go of the throttle, it stopped, but that thing was just way too torquey. It was uncontrollable, basically. I didn't like it. So I sold that, and I figured I'll buy two E-trikes and just like weld them together and just make one out of two. But I ended up seeing something similar that was for sale. That was an E-trike. And I hit the guy up, and he ended up selling it before, he ended up selling it. So I was like, damn. And but he said he's got a friend, the one that built the bike. He's got another one that he's working on that he's had. The guy's retiring. The guy was building it for himself. So he said he'll sell it to me. So I made him an offer, and the only thing is, it didn't have a battery. It had a whole different set of wheels. It had basically, it was set up for foot pedal operation. He had the throttle and the brake on the foot. So I changed that up. He actually did it for me. He got a throttle, like a twist throttle, like a dirt bike, and then the brake on the other side, on the left side. So that works the rear end. So the bike was actually purple and blue. So I ended up painting it all black because I don't like that. I welded these all up together. I made these yesterday. These footrests for my feet. He has some other like a platform on there, but I didn't really like the way it looks. So I made that. I changed the wheels. They were small wheels. There were these wheels right here, but with really small tires. So I took those. I bought those tires. It came with all four, but those are 26s. These are 25s. They're a little bit bigger. These are a little bit smaller, and they look better. I think they function better. And I bought these wheels off of eBay. Look really nice, 12-inch wheels. Then I made this battery box. This is actually where my battery is. It's really cool. And then I have where my charging port is. Drilled some holes out there, ran the cables through, kind of cleaned it up, made it look cool. And yeah, so it's really cool. I'm not sure how the setup works 100%. This is like maybe like a go-kart or e-bike or e-trike setup. I'm not sure, but it's pretty dope. Eventually I'm going to change the front end soon to get a full suspension. So I have suspension here in the back and suspension in the front, just to be able to go over bumps and won't be as stiff. The cool thing about this, it has forward, neutral, and reverse. So I can actually back up, and it's got 2 speeds. I'm not quite sure which one is faster, but the bike is not really quick. It's more for just getting around. That's the main thing. I have my Riker here, which is my baby. I love riding this thing, but this is going to be for trails and the beach. That's mainly what I want to get on. Everybody knows that's in this wheelchair world. The beach is the biggest pain in the ass. Depending on the sand, it might be real compact and it won't be as hard to get on, but pretty much almost all the beaches you go to, they're pretty thick sand and soft, and you can't really roll, and once you're sitting there, you're just sitting there, and it's really boring. So I'll show you guys how I get on, and then I'll put my GoPro on it and just go for a ride. Alright. Pretty much how I get on.
controls.